Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of the Sinking City on Nintendo Switch. Well, it has been quite an adventure. I'm really glad that this was on sale for when it was, and unfortunately there was some controversy regarding the systems and their releases and the publisher, but it also made me aware of the game, and at least I was willing to try it out. Sometimes they're happy accidents. I mean, this game was always on my list of games to play. That and Call of Cthulhu, but this turned out to be the better game than Call of Cthulhu. Though I wouldn't mind seeing Moons of Madness on the system too. I think they might have a little trouble running it, but it'd be nice. Just because you can have Space Cthulhu that way. It's funny. I went back and started reading, the original novels that were, sort of set up the Cthulhu universe before there was a Cthulhu universe. It's interesting. It's interesting how complex the prose is. you know. Okay, what are we doing now? Lockwood Manor stands on a cliff in Grimhaven Bay. That's right. I didn't get any skill ups, did I? No, I got Jack. Yeah, Ed did go there before. Just for exploration purposes. Only one thing out here. Trouble. Oh, wrong way. Silly me. Oh, God. Oh. It's like, what the hell are you doing out there? Just stuck out there. like I said, I hope the best for Frogwares. I hope everything works out for them. They did make one very interesting game. Of course, now that I say that, they're probably going to give me a YouTube strike, and I'm going to have to not be able to buy games from them. Seems to be what happens if I like a company too much. I mean, it was the same thing for the Lego. I think it was Lego Ninjago. So yeah, you'll never see another Lego game on my channel. You know, even though I would love to see a Lego City Underground too, I won't do it. I mean, thankfully, you know, in this world, you can like cancel one of your entertainment options, and be none for the worse for wear. You know what I mean? I mean, even if you said, well, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, watch any more Disney animated features. There are tons of other animated features that you could watch, and you would never be like short on entertainment. That's why I don't understand when people, you know, maybe they have some sort of disagreement about a publisher or a product or a developer or maker, and it's like, I just need to play those games. I'm like, oh man, there are so many games. I mean, if I couldn't play the next Dragon Age, if, you know, for some reason I had some sort of disagreement about the developers, like, there are like 50 other fantasy games, you know, Choice Matters fantasy games that are out there. It's like, you can easily replace them with some other game that, from a developer that you don't have a problem with. You know, if for some reason I didn't want to play Marvel games, well, there's DC games and Image Comic games, and I mean, there's like all sorts of stuff, right? And especially on the Switch, unfortunately, or fortunately, there is no shortage of games on the system. I mean, there's like hundreds of games every month, all of varying quality, of course. But I have no doubt that you know, if I had to like let go of one of the publishers, I could find something on the system to play.
Poor bastard didn't get far.
Oh. Some insight there. Oh. Way ahead in Squidward. Was that body there when I was here last time? I don't remember seeing that there. I guess I just walked right over it. It's funny, I have this extended sanity gauge, but I said it takes the same amount of sanity to start the world from warping and for you to start going crazy. So yes, the gauge is longer, but I still go insane in the same amount of time. Let's say, didn't I? Okay. I'd rather not talk to you guys. We're not friends.
more summoning.
Wonderful. Summon, summon, summon everywhere. And I have like very few bullets. Oh, wow, I really have nothing.
The door won't budge.
I'm not really sure if I want the door to budge. The creepy crawlies in there. Take the spade to the face. Yeah, I mean, they're clever. I mean, they avoid the crap out of you. I mean, the game definitely doesn't encourage you to fight. It wants you to run away. But then it sort of forces you to fight. I mean, there are points where you absolutely have to fight, and there's no other way around. Which is sort of too bad. I mean, I actually wish there was a no combat option. I'd probably take it, you know? I just don't have anything.
Wide open sea. Huh. I too was drawn to it once.
Yeah, the window open in my room does the sound of the crickets add to the feel of the game. It has some loud ass crickets here. Not as loud as a Japanese cicada, but they're pretty loud. Here, slopping around down here. Where are you jerks? No, I'm just being annoying. Oh, do I not have anything else? Really? I'm really limited in my options here. Oh boy. What do I want to invest in? I gotta think about it now. There's still more downstairs. Alright, jerk. I'll just keep fishing through here until it gives me everything I need. Oh, damn it. Now, what creature is it? That's the question. Something I can just slap with my shovel? Probably not. Ritual log, candidate number 8. Linda Brennan, failure. Extraction of the dreamer's seed was successful, but my sigils couldn't contain it. Must keep trying. None of them deserve to bear this curse. Candidate number 9. Judy Ennis. I was able to free the host from the curse, but not to control it. Must be missing something. Candidate 10. Gordon Smith. Another failure. The Deep One's goal does not help. I need a different focus. A much stronger one. Candidate number 11. Harriet Doe. I was too late. Yet she is not the last remaining seed, like I first thought. There is another.
Dragon's Eye. I've seen this before. Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped too.
I can hear the creeper out there.
This one seems more recent. This one seems more recent.
Is Harriet in there? Oh, maybe these are the ones outside the manor. There we go.
No, not again! chosen left. I must keep looking.
Man, or you could just stop.
Oh, you blasted thing! I need a stronger focus. Something touched by Kotiganar.
Oh, you pronounce it different than Harriet. Okay.
This way, Gordon. Cure for your illness awaits.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
This way, Gordon. Cure for... Oh, you blasted thing! So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Evernote conducted a ritual on someone, but the man died in the process. He buried him and set out to find something he called a stronger focus.
That's ritual. No. Whatever his intentions, none of the previous chosen survived Evernote's occult endeavors. Evernote was convinced his ritual needed the seal of Carthaganar to be successful. He has it now. Oh, Manuki. Oh, am I still missing a clue somewhere?
This one seems more recent.
Oh. There's another one? Give me more stuff. Yeah, it's worth a try. Yeah. Getting too drunk. Drunk off Cthulhu love. Lockless Diary, the vultures have grown bold. They ran after me in my own home. The defenses I have in place are strong, for sure, but the numbers are on their side and they won't stand down. The Yellow King's gang never does. I know you're looking for me, Mr. Reed. The truth about you was revealed to me the moment I saw you, but now the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. I cannot risk telling you too much, as this book may yet fall into the wrong hands. Still, I have faith a detective of your caliber shall figure it out. I will now make haste to my place of pilgrimage. The seal of Carthaganar is with me. You could have just not taken it. Would have been much handier in my hands.
the sea. I too was drawn to it once.
A key marked with a dragon's eye. It is worn for frequent use. What am I missing? Must be missing a clue. Oh, that's right. Letter to I. Blackwood. Dear Iona, I have looked into the matter with all due diligence. I am sorry, but you were too hasty with your conclusions. Evernote is a bright young man with an uncanny talent for the occult, but nothing indicates he has been chosen. He does not carry the dreamer seed. Do not judge him too harshly, however, tempted you may be. He has lived his entire life preparing for his destiny. When he learns he is not chosen, he will need guidance. I advise you to send him to the Order. I see the makings of a preacher in him. Regards, Portia Marsh.
Is it just me, or is she looking back?
Oh, does it make me crazy just looking at that? Oh, postcard from hell. Had a wonderful time. Got a fridge magnet. Come unto the sea, dearest relatives. Ever since my son Everett turned out to be a false messiah, we've known this day would come. And now that the end of the cycle is drawing near, we may delay no longer. Let us meet at the family cannery and make our escape from the city. Do not draw the attention of the authorities, and allow no outsider to follow you. Celebrate our last days in this wretched city, and come unto the sea. Leave all your possessions behind. Once we reach our masters in the depths, we'll have sustenance beyond need. So you think. Pretty sure it's not going to work out for you. Blackwood's race, I'm not thinking he was chosen. Colonel Blackwood has fled, but I think I know where he went. He previously made pilgrimage to the site of his family's exodus, the Blackwood Cannery. It would have existed for as long as the Blackwoods family have been citizens of Oakmont. Plus, it must also be close to the water in one of the port districts. Rituals are doomed to fail. Evernote's rituals inevitably kill the participant. Evernote's ritual could rid me of the curse of the dreamer seed, now that he has the missing element. Pretty much I'll just kill everyone. Oh, really? How can I have leftover clues? That's weird. That's all the evidence, though. Oh. Alright then. Oh, that's why the door is open. I was like, why is the door still open?
The door won't budge.
I'd rather not, if you don't mind. Kindly excuse me. I mean, it's probably the insane asylum. It's the only place I haven't been is the asylum. Or it's over here, probably. I mean, there's a bunch of buildings there. Let's go look at the records. There's City Hall here. Or do I need to go to the library? Let's try City Hall first. Oh, maybe it is a library then. Doesn't seem like. Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory, estimated or established 1873. Proprietor Lionel Blackwood. Aldous Marsh. Address Central Griffin Haven Bay, corner of Nantucket and Fitzgerald O'Callahan. Okay. Central Grimhaven. Corner of Nantucket. So here. Oh, I have been here. There's like a warp right here. Unless it's here or here. Let's just go there. It should just be this place. I mean, this whole thing is the canning factory. Huh. And who are you?
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for once.
Hello there, Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
Do we know each other?
Well, I must say, I'm a little hurt. The Yellow Kings know everything that goes on in this board, and that includes you.
I got here too soon.
Would you prefer I come back later, once you've had time to clean up?
No, you just caught us flat-footed is all. We were supposed to take out a certain fish-faced bastard before you arrived. I believe you recently lost something important. We're here to make sure you get it back.
The seal.
Uh-huh. Gotta find it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
The chosen went cuckoo?
What did you just say about the other chosen?
All the chosen go bonkers eventually. Whatever you're doing, you better step on it. You ain't safe, and from what I hear, it's been showing.
Why are you helping?
So what do you get out of this?
I just do what I'm told. And my boss was very clear about this.
Your boss? Who would that be?
Oh, don't you worry, sir. He'll find you when all is said and done.
What now?
So, do we have a problem or not?
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. Just leave us be while we do ours. If Evernote Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him down for good this time. Don't you worry.
Hmm. The seed will drive me mad. If I can't get rid of the seed soon, I'll go completely mad like the rest of the chosen. Well, nice to know I have something to look forward to. And here I thought 2020 couldn't, could only get better.
We've got your back, Mr. Reed.
Actually, this came out in 2019, so And I'm playing it in 2020, damn it.
Don't worry. We'll stand watch.
Actually, I can't believe I haven't been here before. To E. Blackwood. Mr. Blackwood, thank you for your generous donation. Every can of fish you have delivered to us will help. Per your request about the recent cases of matching hallucinations, our patient's privacy is paramount. But for a patron like you, some arrangements could be made. I will notify you when I manage to piece something together. I feel obliged to ask, however, what is your interest in this, Dr. Palmer? Something here.
Looks like everybody left mid-meeting. Ah, how old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up, right?
You know, when you smell like fish, I'm not sure if you know whether or not something's bad or something's good.
I'm lucky you bastards left your research before you fled. All the chosen are in here.
Monitoring the Chosen. Everett Blackwood kept tabs on the Chosen all over the city. Everett was promised a great destiny, then denied it. He is obsessed with the idea of becoming chosen. Well, I can tell you right now, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Everett Blackwood wants to free those cursed to carry the seed, whatever his methods may be. Everett Blackwood tried to develop a ritual to lift the curse from the Chosen, but all of his previous attempts killed the participant. It seems the curse is my burden and mine alone. I need to get the seal back from Evernote. Okay. I guess that's a reasonable conclusion. Oh boy, it's giving me items to craft ammo. That's never a good sign, especially not in this game. When it gives you ammo, that means you're going to use it, which means you'll be surrounded by monsters. You only fight them for so long before you go Looney Tunes. Ancient prophecy. Since dark aeons before the age of man, Cthulhunar lies beneath the ground. In the eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Cthulhunar, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Cthulhunar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right, the dreamer stirs in his house, and one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Kind of seems like a thing I shouldn't do. but why don't we save that for tomorrow? This is audap. You've been watching The Sinking City on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.